Welcome back to Harmony Hill. This is Mel. I got a comment on one of my videos the other day, actually yesterday, from Juliana65, and she was asking me where my part 3 to my icebox video was. And honestly, I completely forgot about it. Once garden season begins, I lose my mind. My age is not helping. But anyway, she wanted to see an update, so I've already moved it into my kitchen. I finished it. If you'll remember, I was trying to get it to match my stove here. So this is a 1952 chamber stove. We've got it on propane. These stoves are absolutely awesome. If you have never cooked on a chambers, oh, you've got to cook on a chambers. So I'm just gonna show you around my kitchen. It's clean, kind of. Canning season. I got stuff over there that I'm gonna can, and I got stuff over there that I'm gonna bake. So anyway, on this rare occasion that it's actually kind of decent, I thought I would show you before I head to the doctor this morning. Nothing serious, just my age-related issues. This is it. This is the final outcome of my icebox restore. I used an enamel paint, and I had it mixed as close as I could to the stove. It's not exact, but it's pretty close. So I'm going to let you see the inside. I've already got it all full of my junk, but here we go. We got the insides done pretty good. That's my toaster and my aluminum cake pan. And then down at the bottom, I've got like my ice cream salt and stuff like that in it. And then this big side here, I've got my mixer, a little digital scale, and some beans in my sifter. So that is the restore. It did really well. I couldn't believe it. I did remove, if you'll remember, all the hardware, and I just don't have the funds to refinish it. So all I did to them was gave them a good scrub. I mean, and they're not perfect. You can see some of, I don't know if you can tell it in the video, but you can see some of the brass or golder color coming through. Just not perfect. It does have some little spots in it, that were not perfect, but that kind of, to me, that kind of just lends to the patina. So anyway, there we go, and this is my part 3 of my restore to my kitchen. Over here you'll see the this is my apple cider vinegar, and generally when I would make it, I think I've done a video on before. If not, if you want to, I will. If you want me to, I will. I would cut up my apples and just put them in like a gallon jug and put something on them to keep the apples down. However, these awesome fermenting lid sets from Ball they're the bomb when it comes to making apple cider vinegar, because they've got this little metal thing, springy thing inside that helps keep your apples under that water. So that's an actual good thing if you can find those. Let's see. This is just my storage in here. I'll let you see in there. It's just a bunch of stuff. I actually want to put shelves in here eventually. There's another bread box. That's where I keep my vitamins and stuff. And that's the wine rack. I put vinegar. Let me turn the light on so you can see. I make my own, let's see if I can get it in there. Kay's Homemade Vanilla. My name is Kay, but people call me Mel. That's why it's Mel of Harmony Hill. But this has been making since 2012, and I've went through several bottles. I do several bottles at a time. But this is my homemade vanilla. I make it out of the Madagascar beans and vodka. Here's another jar of it. I have wine for cooking and vinegar, and over here, almost empty as you can see, these are the apple cider vinegars that I've already made, and then I keep them over here. He takes them every night. Okay, there's my zucchini bread, and this is Shannon's zucchini bread. This is my friend's recipe that I worked with at the workforce center, and man, can that woman bake some good zucchini bread. So stove again. It's really cool. The man, I need some lights in here, don't I? Okay, this is a griddle, and it lifts up with this right here, and then oops, under there is a broiler pan, and it's really neat to be able to do that with your stove. These are my spice jars, and I found this little rack at a secondhand store for literally $1, and it was brown, and I just repainted it and everything. And this is my messy spice. This is all spices from the very top to the very bottom and all the way back. It's ridiculous how many spices I have, but I like to cook. So anyway, the oven is relatively small. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's relatively small. However, a full-size turkey will fit in here, and there is a way that you cook it in here. It's different than normal. So if you get one, get the cookbook that goes with it, because there is a way that you are supposed to do your cooking. And this side over here has some storage in it. I have a jar, and back there is what they call the thermo baker, and so this is like just a storage area on it. It has a timer. Oh wait, a timer and the temperature selector, and then this is how you turn them on. You push it. You push this down and turn it this way, and it lights. I usually have to use a lighter to light it with. I use my normal ones. So, and then over in here is a good recipe for candied jalapenos, and that is full of them. I picked them from the garden yesterday. So anyway, and then over here, that's my sink. I really want new countertops. I just cannot figure out what kind I want. I'm kind of leaning towards concrete, because my dad was concrete finisher his whole life, and I really thought that would be cool, because it would just remind me of him every time that I did anything. He's still alive, but anyway, I love my daddy and my mama. So those are some turkey eggs. And there's Cookie. Hi, Cookie. What are you doing? My mom came in yesterday. She said she's getting so fat. Okay, there's my canner and another stock pot that I use. And right here is the bread box. If y'all remember, let me back up. I did the bread box in the same color, and I decided to show that in the last video, or actually the first part of this video, because I'm going to merge them together. But anyway, it's a neat bread box. Keep my bread in there, my little Tupperware. Everybody knows I love Tupperware. And then up in there, ooh, Oreos and tortillas. So there's very happy and very pleased with the outcome, and I hope that yours turns out as well as this one. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. If you haven't subscribed, please do that too, and click that bell so you'll get the uploads that I put in. Like I said, this is just my farm, and this is me. This whole YouTube channel is just a walk through my day, so you get to kind of know who I am and what I love, the things that I love, and kind of what I do. And anyway, so if you are blessing to someone today, do so, and you be blessed yourself.